Have you ever seen one of these? These are trail ruins, and they are so ugly. Like, what the heck even are these structures? They've got like terracotta, mud bricks, and more terracotta and cobblestone. But this is the interesting thing, right? They've got rooms with workstations in them that villagers use. I wonder if these trail ruins used to be occupied by some sort of ancient villagers. So I reckon it's about time I use my incredible imaginative powers of justice to turn one of these into a village. I think that this forest over here is probably a pretty cool spot to do it. So let's clear out some space. Okay, so we got a nice little area over here. This is looking pretty good. I am happy to work with this space, I think. What we need to do now is we need to go and get ourselves the materials we need for this. As much as I can remember, we need like terracotta and we need mud bricks and mud. I don't have any terracotta that isn't colored. So I definitely need to go and get my beacon, bring it over to a Badlands biome and mine the heck out of it. I really need to get another beacon, but I'm streaming right now, so screw that. Let's go in the nether. This way. Here is our desert portal. Now Badlands right over there. Sweet. And get some haste too. Boop. Okay. Time to destroy this bad land because it's bad. Welcome to the Badlands, son, where we're all bad and we're in the Badlands. We're in the Badlands because we're bad and we're lands. We're the Badlands lands where it's bad over here. I am happy with the amount of terracotta we've gotten. And boop. Lovely. Going back to our base. Now let's go back to our base and storage system and organize the shulker boxes we need for our trail ruin. Okay, terracotta shulker boxes, very good. Now that is our mud. Oh, I don't really have much mud in here. I think I might have more in my mossy kingdom. Do we have bricks in this storage system? Here. Wow, right here. Okay, we don't have that many. Once again, let's just mine all these and let's go back to the mossy kingdom. We've got bricks in here. Sweet. Do I have mud? Where's all my mud? I thought I had heaps of mud. Okay, well I guess this means we're gonna have to go to a mangrove swamp and mine some mud because I can't be bothered making a mud farm right now. Oh yeah, we want mud in our blood because that is the best thing to do for our health. Mud in our blood is the best. Please don't actually put mud in your blood. It's probably not good for your health, but for the sake of the video, we will say that it is. Ho ho yeah, let's get some wheat and put it in our feet and then I'll be complete. How about that? Oh, it's a thunderstorm. I want to lightning strike some stuff. Does it work on babies? Oh, it became an adult. That is cursed. Let's do something really risky. Okay, this could be really stupid. I want to get ahead. Let's not use a totem. This is scary. Okay. Ah! No! Oh no! That was really dumb. Oh my gosh, I've only got 2 totems left. I screwed up big time. We got a zombie head. This zombie head cost me a totem. I'm sorry, everyone. A silly, silly seagull I am. I've only got this totem and that totem left, guys. These are my only totems. These 2. Oh my gosh. Let's move on from this incredibly grievous distraction, ladies and gentlemen, and continue building our trail village. Alright, we're going to make a start on this. We're going to build some stuff. Let's get into it. So we're going to start by mining out some grass to replace with the cobblestone and stone brick path, just like it is in the trail ruins. Sweet. Now the first building we're going to build is this one, which has a cartography table in it. It's like alien looking, isn't it? Now we're going to make this building that the leather worker used to work in. There we go. Cool. Now this next building is interesting. It's like this blacksmith kind of building, but it also seems like a massive furnace. So to start with, we've got this like kind of roof kind of thing at the top with this cool glazed terracotta on the outside. And then there's this big pit with all these bricks everywhere, which tells me it might have been this like giant furnace I used to forge stuff with. So I'm gonna fill it with lava and also put some campfires underneath for a cool smoke effect. There's also a ladder that leads down to where the blast furnaces are, and in that room I'm gonna make some trimmed armor containing trims that you find inside trail ruins. Actually, hang on, I think I should put this leather armor set in the leather worker room. That makes much more sense. Now let's make another hut to put our grindstone in. We need some more brickies. Now it's time to build what I think is the most important building in the trail ruin, and that is the tower that you find sticking above ground when you find trail ruins. We're gonna start by building like a little arch here for each doorway into this tower. We got like this kind of cool pattern of the arch that goes a little bit like this. We put some brick slabs on top of it. Cool. Next, we need to add like this brown terracotta bit to it. And then we got these glazed terracottas here. Then we fill it in with more brown terracotta. This is the part where I need to start getting a lot more creative, because most of this in the actual structure is just like a huge mess and hard to figure out what the building used to look like. This is what I came up with. Like this cool kind of tower with a window to watch over the village. I just realized it looks like a rocket ship, doesn't it? Which, now that I think about it, that might not be that strange or silly to have built it that way. Because, I don't know, all of these huts they just don't really fit on this planet, in my opinion. So, I wonder if, I don't know, maybe alien villagers used to live here or something. Let me know what you think in the comments. Who used to live in the trail ruins? Even this building that I'm doing right now, like the terracotta tells me a story about planets and stars. And this building's really weird. Like there's this mud thing in the middle where when you find it in a normal trail ruin, there's like wet mud in there. Like, what's buried there? This is just one of the things I love about Minecraft. There's no explicit storyline as to what happened in the world before you got there. It's all up to your own imagination, which is just so cool. Anyway, I've finished building all of the structures, but now I've got to make a use for all the items that you can find inside Suspicious Gravel. And oh boy, there are a lot. I reckon it would make the most sense to add candles to this spot because it seems like someone might have been buried here. Let's add flower pots with mushrooms in them because, I don't know, mushrooms. I think making a couple of broken heart pots to add to that area would also be good. Cool. Now let's make a little farm for the wheat and the beetroot seeds, and also we want to use a wooden hoe to make this farm because that's what they used apparently. I'm guessing they had leads so that they could look after animals with them, so let's get these animals and tie them up. Let's place a couple of pots on the weaponsmith's shelf, and let's make ourselves a bunch of hanging signs and put them here at the burial site. And let's make some windows with these glass panes. Let's make a jukebox so that we can also put relic in this trail ruin. We'll put it in the tower and place a frame and relic right there. Beautiful. I said at the start of this video that trail ruins look really ugly, and I gotta say, now that I've built one above ground, yeah, they still look really ugly above ground too.